model. Look at that baby. You folks keep watching Western State Sports. This is your man.
I got him. I'm here with Karen Mull. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. And you know, we're not going to get crazy like we did last time because Karen's lost her voice.
Yes, I have.
You have, but that's okay because you've been crazy and Zip Vac. Yeah, exactly. Now, Karen, you guys are made in the USA. Everything is made in the USA.
All of our bags and rolls are made right here in the USA in Barrington, Illinois. So we're keeping it right here.
Right, and I'm excited about Zip Vac because I've used them for quite a few years now. And in fact, on one of our shows this year, I did the whole entire deer, salami, jerky, steaks, backstrap, everything in Zip Vac bags. And I, believe it or not, I fit that whole deer in our freezer. I mean, I'm not talking about a stand-up. I mean, I didn't want to like take it out to the freezer,
right.
So it's in the fridge freezer.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I was able to save a lot of room.
That's great.
And that's a mule deer.
Okay.
So you know it's a bigger deer, and I was able to get that whole deer in there, including the salami. So I was really happy, and that's with the Zip Vac. But that's not what we're really here to talk about today. We're going to talk about this new product that I have not used yet, and go ahead. I'm going to just give it to you. Go ahead, Karen. Tell us about it.
Well, the nice thing about Zip Vac is we now have 3 lines. So we have our portable system, and then we also make the bags for the large machines, the actual heat seal machines.
Right.
Our bags work in all the different brands of heat seal machines. They're made right in the United States, right in Barrington again. And the nice thing is our bags are embossed on both sides. So we have air chambers that pull all the way, and we're a heavier duty bag.
Right.
So we're still triple layer and triple ply, so that way it's you get less puncture resistance.
Right, and I can feel when I pick this up, I can feel how thick this. I mean, it really is. It's really thick.
Absolutely. And again, you know, everybody's got their big machines that are very costly, and they've paid a lot of money for. So you don't want to just keep going out and getting other machines. So that's what's nice, that we also manufacture the bags for those machines too. And they work in all the major machines. And they're fabulous also.
Right.
But we're most excited about our compression bag.
Well, you know, I was looking at this, and what I think I'm going to really like about it, I started thinking, while as you were talking, what I'm going to really like about this is when you're done with this, the demonstration, I've got a waterproof bag in the boat, and I'm just jamming jackets down in there, and it's not as waterproof as I thought. It really, you know, after the end of the day, everything's kind of wet, you know, because you get some water in the boat, and then if it rains, of course, and so you know, I'm not happy. You know, I haven't put wet stuff on.
And then if you forget to bring it in, it gets mildewy, and
right.
So what's real cool is these come in 2 sizes. They come in our suitcase size and our carry-on size. And it's got the same zipper as our Zip Vac portable bags. So we know they're a durable zipper. But the nice thing about it is all you do is roll. We hold the patent on this one-way valve, so no pumps required, no vacuum cleaners required. And all you do is roll to roll your air out of there. Once you have all your air out, you've now compressed what you have in there. It's watertight, so you don't have to worry about that. So it's watertight. You've now made 5 times more space in your carry-on luggage, in your hunting lockers, backpacks, tote bags, all of that. But what's great is when season's over, you're washing all of your stuff, spray it all down with whatever your scent blocker that you want to use, throw some dead leaves in there, roll them up, stick them in your locker or your duffel till next season.
Right.
You don't have to worry about it.
Right. Right, and you know, I noticed now if you could roll that up for me,
Sure.
so you can lay it flat, but
Or
like
leave it rolled.
leave it rolled like that, and that's how I would use it in the boat, or in my wet
sure.
bag. I can just stick the rolls down in there.
Absolutely.
And if I ever need something, you know, it's right there. I know it's dry,
Right.
and I've saved a lot of room, because when you're in a confined space as a boat, you need to have all the room you can get, or a
Oh,
camp
yeah.
trailer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
or even on the ATVs, you know, you get back
Sure.
in the mountains on your ATV, and you want you know, some dry clothes or a GPS, keep it dry, keep your cell phone dry, keep whatever. You can just put all your stuff right in here, and
Oh, sure. I mean, and that's what's nice. I mean, with airlines charging you $25 a bag,
right,
going just one way. Well, do they forget we have to go back then wherever we're coming from?
Right.
So they're getting you for $50. You can now compress as much as you can and use a carry-on.
Exactly.
And not have to worry about, you know, overcharged, you know, airline fees and all of that.
Right.
To get your, you know, to get all of your clothes wherever you're going.
Now, Karen, are these carried anywhere? Are they carried in the stores yet, or are they out
No,
already?
they're not in the stores yet.
Okay.
They will be out in the stores within the next couple months. So, you know, if you're out there and you're looking for them, you can order them from zipvac.net.
Okay, zipvac.net.
.net,
Okay.
correct. So we've got them there and ready to go, and we're just now starting to get all of our, excuse me, I'm sorry, my voice is going. We're just now starting to get all of the orders in.
Okay.
So we're getting those all shipped out and ready to go.
Okay, Karen, it's always a pleasure.
You too, Dave.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's always a pleasure seeing you guys. I look forward to seeing Zip Vac at either here or the iCast when you guys go there. And it's a product that I love. I mean, it saved me so you won't even believe how much time it saved me with my deer. Instead of having a party with our wives, which they don't really enjoy. You know, my wife would rather be doing something else than coming over. I got a deer. She knows what that means. She's over there. She's with paper. She's having to get the tape.
Right.
She's sealing, and she's writing on it. With the Zip Vac, it was just me and my dad half the time. You know, it was great. It was just.
And your dad looked like he was having fun.
Oh
on
yeah,
that
he
show.
was having a blast. He was having a blast with it. So yeah, and I enjoyed it. But and that's the first time actually. That I truly enjoyed butchering a deer and using something that I could seal it with that quick.
Oh.
And knowing that I was going to get a good seal and it was going to be fresh when I took it out of the freezer.
Well, yeah, because I mean, we all know butcher paper is not, you know, you're not going to not get frost, you know, freezer burn or any of that on it. It's still going to happen.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So it doesn't matter whether you got a butcher paper and then put in, you know, a freezer bag off the, you know, store wall and all of that.
Right.
It still happens, and you spend a lot of time getting your deer.
Right, you do, and it's not just for your big game animals. It's also for, you know, we have. I always feel bad after dinner when we throw stuff away. I just do. I just feel, and I don't know what it is. You know, some people can throw their stuff away. I just feel bad because I just know that, you know, I'm wasting food. And so I can just now go to the cabinet, grab my Zip Vac bag, stick my spaghetti or whatever, and then freeze it.
Yep.
And then when I'm hungry, and if I put it in a small bag, you know, like this, put a couple of different, you know, servings, then I can just, you know, if I want spaghetti, I can just pull it out, throw it in some boiling water.
Yep.
I'm good to go. And I don't need my wife to cook it for me. It's already done.
And we appreciate that.
Yeah, exactly.